Welcome back to the devlog. There were a lot of behind the scene changes which you can't see, and I don't think I really have any way of showing them at all. Because these don't... Wait a minute. Why is this dude not wearing pants? Ooh, because I have something done wrong. Okay, well, that's good to know, actually. Let's see here. Prismarine pants definitely exist. And can I throw this and get an error? Turn on chat. Nope. Okay. And I probably also can't put this. No, I cannot. It's funny because I thought I took... No, I just looked at him. Okay. Alright, so that's... That means I broke something that I didn't catch yet. I will get that fixed, though. So, I made some big changes. Big changes... Maybe not. I didn't really change anything. I just changed what mod they're in. So, all of the Enchanted Diamond Armor, the... Rose Thinium, all of the Rose Thinium actually, and the Titanium Armor are now in a mod that's called Armor, because Epic was kind of just turning into a mess. The Epic mod, terrible naming, I know. The Epic mod, it's the Epic game. It's kind of the throw all spot for all the garbage. This has something goofy going on with its image, but that I don't think is my fault. I'm just going to check that real quick by looking at some stations. Stations look right. I wonder why the anvil is wrong. Interesting. Well, no matter. Does it still place right, though? It still looks right in game. I'm not sure why. Though it is backwards. Is it? I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is. So all of the armor has been, the armor that I created, has been pulled out and put into the armor mod. And we also now have amulets, golden and titanium, rings, golden and titanium, and gloves, which they're just gloves. The gloves can be made in the sewing station. Wait a minute. Why does it say these have no recipes? Interesting. Those are supposed to be craftable in here. Okay, I guess I broke something there too. Not that that really matters because currently you can't use them for anything. So I had streamed on Saturday and we made the jewelry. I made the jewelry station. I will just throw one here as a temporary thing. So this is what it's going to look like. That texture I thought was a little more obvious that it was different. I might have to tweak that again. But basically you'll be able to put in a ring, amulets, or the pair of gloves, the material you want to enchant it with. So, you know, prismarine, huntite, bloodstone, quartz, garnet. I think that's everything. I believe so. And then you need a Mies crystal and a lava orb. And then you click the forge button and you get your outputted item here. There's a slot here for relics. Relics can be anything, so you can put a book in there. You can put pants in. You could put dirt in, apples, torches, dog treats. You know, whatever. It's all fair game. Items can have positive or negative benefits on the chance. I'll cover this more once it's actually done. Currently, though, you'll get a whole bunch of unknown items because I only have the golden rings for speed made, and I need the golden and titanium rings and the amulets and the gloves with all of the different materials to be completed before I can actually make a craft recipe and let people use this, because otherwise they will get unknown items for every item that doesn't exist, which, you know, would be kind of not cool. So, yeah. So there's that. Oh, there is a new thing, though, that can be used already. I don't know where I should put one of these. Oh. Well, because we're looking at this. Hey, look at that. So, evidently there's, or I at least had 2 different versions of SignLib, and I accidentally put the older version. I don't know why I had an older version. I have my mods all set to just automatically pull from Git, so I don't know why it wasn't updated. But now they're actually right. So if you have any signs and the text's a little small, you can change this use wide font and it'll make the font bigger, which makes it a little easier to see. And then what was the new one? Pottery. I'm assuming I have, yep. So you can make pottery wheels, you can make a locked pottery wheel. And the pottery wheel currently doesn't have a whole lot. There's 3 things. You can make the clay pot from, I believe this is from Earth Build. You can make the, oh, I guess this is the clay pot. What's this? Oh, a clay storage pot. The clay pot here to pick up water, lava once you cook it. And the bowl from X-Decor, which I think technically they craft it with wood, but you can craft it with 1 lump of coal. There will be more items added later, which will be used for food, mostly dishes and some pottery decorative stuff. But if you do go this route, well, actually I could just show you it this way. I made the pottery wheel a little less expensive. Oh, actually, so we can just go like this. So this can be made with 6 coal lumps in the pottery wheel, or it takes 8 lumps in just the crafting grid. The bucket takes 2 in the pottery wheel, takes 3 in the grid. And the X-Decor bowl, I think that uses wood. Yeah, it uses 1 clay in the pottery wheel, or 3 wood, makes you 3 bowls. So either 1 wood, I guess, or 1 clay. This wooden bowl also uses the same recipes, so I'm not sure which bowl you actually get when you use this wooden recipe. So that's interesting. But yeah, I guess all of these, that's a really nice looking bowl from a really shoddy looking bowl. But anyway, yeah, those will be integrated later on. I think that's actually it. Let me just run down here. So yeah, these signs we can now read, with the exception of this one, which I didn't change over. Very nice. Very nice. This, they all should have auto-updated. So any of the existing signs, when I first put the SignLib mod on, should have updated with text on them. Ah, what do you know? Here we go. And then they can be further updated by changing the font size on them if necessary or desired. And also now, let me just grab a sign. This wasn't working before and now is, so that's cool. If you take one of these, should give me 2 of those. You can do something with fences too. I don't know how that works. Yeah. Okay, so that, oh, so I guess you don't actually need a fence post. Okay, so yeah, if you put the sign on the ground, it'll go upright. And if you hold down the sneak key while you put it on the ground, it'll lay on the ground and it'll display text on the face of it either way. Okay, there we go. And if you use a fence post, it'll put the sign onto the fence post, which is kind of neat. So then I suppose if we had more fence pieces, yeah. Well, that's cool. Puts the sign right on the fence, so you could write something about what's inside the fenced-in area, I guess. Neat, neat, neat. So yeah, that's new and exciting. Again, I don't really know how I had an old version of it or something. I don't know. Something didn't work, but now it does. So that is That is perfect. Hey, look, these all have signs as well. That's it for the updates that I recorded. I think I did some other little things here and there. There was changes to the armor. Everything should be pretty seamlessly transitioned over. I just did aliases. So yeah, everything should work. If you find yourself with any unknown items, don't throw them out. Let me know. Drop a book in my mailbox at the post office. Or, that's not what I wanted. All right, I guess that is what I wanted. Or send me a message on Discord. Post office. Here we go. Or whatever. Let me know, and I will find out what that unknown item is and get that fixed for you. Or if there's textures that aren't working, there were some screwed up textures with titanium shields, I think, but I got those fixed. But there could be some others that I goofed on and haven't noticed to get corrected. But yeah, if you find any, let me know, and I will get them fixed for you. And then this isn't really kind of related. It's not an update though. This past Friday, I did a stream for a couple hours doing coding, kind of thinking of like a sporadic Friday night code jam or something. I'll just be doing some random streaming Friday nights doing code, and mostly just code, I think, but maybe doing some Blender and some textures and stuff like that as well Friday nights. So that'll just be a sporadic thing. Just throwing it out there that I'll be doing that. Yeah, that's gonna wrap things up. So, how did Bones get up there? How does somebody die on top of? How does a noob die up here? That's the weirdest thing ever. Is spawn above this or something? That they fell off? I don't know how they would have gotten over the wall of spawn though. That's pretty high. Interesting. Well, the bones are mine now. Honestly, I thought I'd just seen other bones, but that must have been one of these protector blocks. Alright, well, we'll wrap things up here. I must be no clipping through stuff. That's fun. Fun. Oh, see more signs with text that you can read? A farm. Oh, hey, and that farm you can actually farm in. Some signposts here. You know, I don't know if that would still work because that turns this into this. Okay, well that might... Wait, what? Really? That's interesting. Okay, that is really cool. So I guess you can still, they kind of... Oh boy. Oh, what a loser. My inventory is probably full, so I can't pick up the dirt. Yep, it sure is. Why do I want to pick up the dirt? Because I don't like glittering. Only reason. There we go. That's it for updates. Tune in next week for some more updates. Hopefully some of the jewelry stuff will be ready by then. If you want to join the server, information's all over on my website, which is linked down in the video description. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time.